What's going on YouTube? It's Josh here with Zero Gravity. Just wanted to go over some stuff with you today. I'm getting pretty excited sitting here watching the charts on Palantir progress. As everybody knows, yesterday Kathy picked up an additional 1.2 million shares of Palantir. With that, I was expecting the market to be up a little bit maybe today. If you've watched some of my recent videos, then of course I went over the quadruple witching, and in the last 4 quadruple witching days, it's followed by about a week runoff. So the stocks are down for about a following week, and then they continue upwards. I'm still counting on that. I'm not expecting a crash or anything else. I'm just going based off of what I see, and I expect us to continue going up. And Palantir is one of my strongest conviction stocks, and probably one of my largest holdings in my portfolio anyways. But getting to it, I wanted to make a quick video just kind of going over a little bit of what I'm looking at and what I'm seeing, and I get some of your thoughts and ideas and see where you're thinking as well. So right here on the daily chart, I've been kind of preaching for the last little while now about this 2250 range. It's been a long support for us since November last year. It hasn't really been broken. Today we opened up below it, which definitely had me worried, because like I said, that's kind of been what I've been preaching, is the 2250, and then we end up opening up. Now the good news is, as soon as we opened up, you see there's just a massive amount of volume. So I imagine a lot of people had their stop losses set as well for around the 2225 range, and that probably triggered a lot of those, but it also triggered a ton of purchase orders, because a lot of people were sitting at the bottom like suckerfish and catfish, just waiting for the stock price to come down a little bit so they could jump in and grab on. So of course there was huge volume in the first few minutes of the day, and then from there it kind of almost an algorithmic pattern here, just a simple up, a little bit down, simple up, 2 bars down, simple up, 2 bars down, and then they kind of capped off there. Now I expect for the rest of the day we'll probably trend a little sideways, maybe have a little bit more upward momentum. I'm really hoping to close above the 2250 today. But with this right here, this is beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted to see coming out of it. We kind of hit below it, so we got enough buying pressure pushing us forward now. 2 weeks from now, April 14th, we have the double click event. I think it's going to be a huge driving force, as that's going to display Palantir's uses and applications across many other industries than what they're currently in right now. I think that'll be a big pushing factor for us as well. And then any more contracts that come out, usually they launch about at least 1 contract a week. We haven't had one this week, so I'm hoping maybe tomorrow. But the other things I wanted to go over is if you look here, we're still in a little bit of the oversold, even on the 5-minute chart here. But then when you go to the daily, you can see we're definitely in the oversold levels here. So I expect us to see a strong recovery here, and then from a back up. My next margin that I'm looking at is right here at the 2980 range. I think that's going to be our next resistance level that we're going to have to watch for. But I expect us to be back there hopefully by April 14th. I don't want to be one of those people that tells you this stock's going to 5x, 10x, whatever. This stock has tons and tons of potential for growth, and it is making those moves. Everything that he's saying he's doing, the CEO as a founder, like, it has a lot of aspects going for it, and it's one of the reasons when it's one of my strongest convictions. AI, software as a service, subscriptions, all of those are like my top picks right now moving forward, and I think they'll continue to grow into the future. But like I said, everything's lining up. We're in the oversold area on the daily chart. We just hit below that strong support level, and we immediately bounced back up. So now I'm hoping it's going to continue to have the traffic behind it to continue to push this back up, and leading up until April 14th. And then April 14th hits, hopefully we're somewhere back close to the 29 range where we were at, bouncing around at this resistance level here. And then ideally, after the double click event, we're able to see and open our eyes a little bit more into what they do and what they're about, and that might continue to progress us higher. That's just my thoughts. I got really excited this morning. I want to put this video out there for you. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I enjoyed talking to you guys, and I'd love some of your feedback. Please leave me some comments. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.